Saab Podcast!
Oh man, that was the longest time we've been off the show.
Is it?
I think
Hindi
so.
naman. 2
Halos
weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Longest in a long time, I guess.
Yeah, so we're going, ang dami naming stuff on our list.
Did you guys miss us?
I would assume no.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Only one person reached out to me. So medyo, grabe podkids, konting naman, words of affirmation. Charot, external validation.
Okay.
Just kidding. So ano,
We're
ang dami na
gonna
pag-uusapan.
bang through a
Okay,
list
go.
of stuff we've collected over the past few weeks.
Wish I made a list. Going on.
And what's on your non-list?
Trees.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on trees?
Love trees.
Trees. I was just thinking like, sobrang solid ng
Sobrang
trees.
ganda talaga ng trees. I
Tsaka
love trees.
Saka parang silang parang solid.
Grabe.
Parang-
I swear, I could literally look at trees the whole day.
Like if you could talk to a tree, it's like, anong name ng tree?
Perfect.
Hindi. Perf. No. Perf de Castro. No, like, para talaga silang parang si Willow, Grandma Willow, sa Pocahontas. Parang, they're like so old. And it's like,
Yeah. Tangina.
parang, dito ka sa shade ko.
Yeah.
I know everything. I've been here. And parang,
Sobra. And then,
Just-
parang I'm not mean.
just imagine, these are trees that breathe
Grabe.
and who
Grabe.
give us life.
Grabe. Sobrang poetic.
Like, trees are underrated.
Sobrang underrated ang trees.
Trees don't get the snaps they deserve.
Dapat I think we should parang tree stands. Sino yung mga tree stands?
I think we're gonna start it.
Yeah,
The Jim and
tree-
Sab Tree
tree stand.
Foundation.
Gano'ng katagal pa ang tree?
Mag-ano? Buisit. Gano'n ka mag-ano ang tree? Mag-ano? Mag-grow?
Mag-grow ang tree.
No, years.
Really? 4 years? Ganun?
What are your thoughts on
I'm
baleta
kidding.
trees?
They say it's horror.
Sobrang, expound.
Diba they say it's like,
Ano bang baleta tree?
diba they say it's like haunted?
Bakit?
Kasi doon nakatira yung mga aswang? Tama?
Hindi.
Ah.
Capre.
Ah,
Hindi
okay.
ko alam. Anyway,
Ah.
okay. What
I
trees?
love trees. I love
right?
trees.
I was just thinking like,
Ganda.
grabe talaga yung trees to. Parang, can we just
Can we stop?
appreciate them?
Parang ang dami nating ini.
We don't see enough
yeah,
trees.
and we don't fucking enjoy it as much as we should.
Like, trees just should give them the crown.
Sobra. Give them the fucking
Diba?
world. Give them the fucking
Parang,
world.
inisip ko, remember Game of Thrones, diba? Parang before tama ba, Game of Thrones pa yun? Yung, I don't think they showed it in the series, but parang there were the children of whatever. Do you remember that?
Ah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Parang, feeling ko sila yun.
Gets.
Gets mo? Na parang sila yung parang may magic.
For sure.
Like, for sure.
For sure.
May magic talaga. Tapos diba, kung ano, may ano ka, may sakit ka, mag-boil ka ng oregano leaves. Tas,
Oo nga.
like, here, take it. Like, do it. Like,
Jim and
sobrang
Sam.
magic.
Jim and Sam, break the internet. Trees are great.
Breaking
But seriously,
trees, right?
that's why,
Right? Right?
I super get you. The other, nung isang Sunday, we were in Antipolo.
Mm,
I was with Vito, you're swimming in the pool.
mm.
And I was literally just looking at the trees. And I was like, this is giving me life.
No, but just the way
Grabe.
they sway.
And parang, I can't believe we fucking spend 6 to 8 hours looking at this fucking inang phone na to. I wish I could spend all my screen time looking at trees. Diba? That's how life should be.
Let's look at trees. Gawa tayo ng Instagram account and let's just take videos of trees.
Instagram account na naman.
Naging screen time. I'll just look at trees on my phone.
Happy to announce we have 10 million followers on our tree account. Yeah.
Let's make a tree account.
We'd like to thank National Bookstore for sponsoring. Okay.
Anyway. yeah,
Which is
trees.
actually connected to my
What's
list.
your list?
My list is book talk.
Ah.
I absolutely my
Do you, wait a minute. Paper comes from trees.
That's why nga.
But isn't that wild?
Yeah.
They don't get enough credit. Because I was telling Vito about it. Kasi grabe siya gumamit ng paper, diba? So it's like, Like, hey, let's tipirin natin. Like, why? I said, well, you know what? We don't want to waste it because,
Yeah,
it comes from
that's the reason why that's why I'm like, I'm not. It's not shocking, like, because that's why I hate using fucking paper. I don't use paper. I hate
No,
the
hindi naman.
use.
You
I
know,
hate
you
the
honor
use of
them by
paper.
using
I
paper.
don't know. It's not.
I don't know it's not. Mali yung rebut. You honor them by using paper. No, it's not. On that account, you lose.
Okay,
By
so
that.
anyway, book talk. My Instagram is
What is
just
book talk? Why do you say book talk?
that's the world that we live in.
So parang, this is ano ba, makeup talk.
Parang
Ganon.
like I know,
POK.
like parang ganito. Guys, I know all you see on book talk is ganyan.
So when you say book talk, it's encompassing
Yeah,
like
it's like
Instagram and
I guess
social media.
Do you have something about like makeuppers? May ganun ba?
I don't know.
Like-
I don't
like-
makeupers. I don't know. Beauty talk. Beauty talk.
Kuwari, like NBA ano to? NBA Twitter, may ganyan. Parang ganon.
Gets.
Skate talk.
Get it. Anyway, but it's the okay, like, right?
Coffee.
Got it. Okay, got it. Anyway,
Coffee
moving on.
G.
Okay, moving on.
Ganon. Okay. Wala lang. I want to share all the books that I'm reading, and I'm super.
Think you're better than us?
I seriously do. Ikaw, next.
Yun lang.
Yun lang. I wanted to go deep into it, but it'll
I
take
was
too
telling
long.
Jim to make a series on Instagram about the books that he's reading. What do you guys think? Right? Sobrang gulo ng boko, nyari.
Labo. Okay.
Okay, yes.
Do you have more?
Um.
I have a lot more.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Hindi ako ready eh. Remember when I told you to prepare and then I didn't prepare it? Yung the propaganda I'm not falling for.
Ay, oo nga.
There's a trend going on right now, diba? Na parang propaganda I'm not falling for.
Mhm.
And then it's like stuff that's uso, that's trendy, but like or not even currently, but like you never did.
That's fun. There are things that I would say that I would be part of that list for me.
What?
I guess netted shirts.
Mesh?
Netted shirts.
Mesh?
Mesh is fine. May iba yung parang pang playground. Gets mo?
Who wears that?
Sorry. Not. Again. I guess yung whole 2008 Linkin Park white trash look. I guess hindi ko siya sasakyan.
Linkin Park?
I mean, like the Chalamet, or I love Chalamet, pero like the whole like orange with red, black, and teal. And,
I think you have to be a certain kind of genius to pull that off.
That is true. Right? That is true.
Ano pa?
Mullets.
You're not falling for that propaganda.
I think I would like a mullet.
Mm-hmm.
Fight naman ako. I guess the stash. The porn star stash.
Porn stash.
Yun medyo no.
Ako, I might get canceled for this, but
tama ba to?
Ano?
Is it what we're talking about?
I think so. Like, ako,
Baka it's a propaganda. Parang these are fashion stuff.
well, it's just a thing.
Ah.
Uso ngayon, well, it's anyway, I don't even know how they're pronounced, pero yung shoes na mukha kang shoes ng goat.
Shoes ng goat.
I mean, paa ng goat. I think they're called tabbies. Tabbies? Tabbies?
The thing
Uso
is,
siya eh,
ako though, sorry when it comes to footwear, never ako
Tabby shoes.
Yeah.
Pero in fairness naman, this goes back to like,
oh, those are cute.
ay, okay. I apparently parang may, ano siya, may,
Oh, hindi pala.
may, parang there's a function for it. But for me, it's a no
but
for
ako,
me.
sorry. Like the mere fact that ngayon, like, if I could, I would.
What?
Crocs all the way. And
So that's a propaganda you're falling for.
No. I never thought. What I'm saying is, I don't want to go into footwear because, like, before I thought, like, I never wear Crocs, but now, like, I want more Crocs.
So that falls under propaganda I'm falling for.
Oh yeah, but it's not a propaganda.
It's not just Jim, just don't take it so seriously.
I don't like this topic.
Well, it's also not just fashion, but also like other stuff. Maybe we can come up with a better list and then share it for next episode.
Pangit.
Flop.
Pangit. Okay, I have another. I have
How
one.
about being friends with your ex?
Hindi, ito
Would you
nga
fall for
Ako
that?
nga, this was an episode eh. I have
What?
a whole episode on that.
What?
Next time na yan. Ito na.
Okay.
Mga dapat bawal talagang i-cover ever.
Cover?
Ever.
Like songs?
Songs.
Okay.
Because we were at a restaurant and it was like dum 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 dum.
Got you?
In the shallow. In the shallow. Tum, tum,
In the
patum,
shallow.
I'm both in the shallow now.
In the shallow.
Like so I made a simple list. I guess bawal i-cover or at least I think bawal i-cover.
Oh.
Hindi, kasi kunwari, let's say again, like there was
Bawal i-cover or bawal bossify?
I think it goes both ways. Like, sige, bawal i-bossa.
Asar ako dun sa mga binobosa yung
Bossa.
yung mga hard songs. Meaning like, angas songs tas gagawin bossa.
Like
Right?
Nirvana.
Naisip ka,
Nirvana.
here we are now,
Eh.
entertain us.
Yung isang naisip ko, like no one will, like sugod.
Sugod mga kapatid, tayo ay magsama-sama.
Ay.
Iwagayway na ang bandera, rock and roll hanggang umaga.
Magkape. I have one last before we
Before you hop off.
Yeah, hop off. So number one, like if you can, so there are 3 things that we need you guys to please message us, comment on Wake Up with Jim and Sab, Wake Up with Jim and Sab Instagram. Number 1, please comment trees. Kung fight ka sa trees.
Fight sa
Fight sa trees.
Fight sa
Number
trees.
2, tree.
Officially I am I wanna do a formal apology for my laminated eyebrows for the longest time.
What is that?
So it's like it wasn't like I would use brow gel and then like sobrang siya nakaangat na ganyan. Naging uso siya.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so anong tawag doon?
Your highbrow?
It's called blind. Parang if you're like, sobrang dami mong putok na putok yung blush mo dito, you're called like, oh, I was like blush blind. And like, hindi ka aware na sobrang kapal pala ng ano. For me, I was like brow blind for a time. Of course, I'm joking about the apology because like, I don't care-ish. Yeah, that's what I say, but I don't really mean it. But now it's all about natural. Do you know that? Clean girl aesthetic. That is a propaganda I am falling for. Ay, pinipilit ka pa rin.
Yeah.
Anyway, ano pa? Hindi ka nakikinig. Narrate back what I just said, Jim.
Huh?
Narrate it back.
You don't want you're saying sorry that you had that eyebrow thing.
What was the eyebrow thing?
The eyebrow ano yun? Eyebrow fatigue.
Oh my God.
Kasi natural na ang look.
What is it called?
Natural girl?
No, clean girl.
Clean girl.
God.
Okay, the one more thing is, so we had a great gig. We did a gig and
That was so fun.
so we had a gig with this
Grabe.
band called Ozo, and they're cool, and their fans are pretty cool. I mean, like they're super duper cool pala.
I think they're like a decade younger.
Yeah, and anyway, I just wanted to note this. Yeah, it's so interesting because that was my first. Usually, kasi talaga at a gig, I will have a beer. I have a beer or 2 beers or 2 drinks, just to loosen up and whatever. But I decided to be a pretty reckless, like one of the kids nowadays.
Jim was crazy. He went ham.
I went ham. I drank a hot Americano at 7:30 p.m.
Sobrang wild.
right before the gig. Sobrang wild.
If you knew Jim, that is psychotic
Sobrang
behavior.
wild. 7:30 Americano, I was pumped.
Because if he drinks coffee at 2 p.m., hindi matulog yun sa
And
gabi.
ito pa yung champion dito. 7:30
Sira ulo ka talaga?
7:30 bomba Americano.
What does that mean?
Bomba, binomba ko yung Americano.
Like you pumped it into your stomach?
As in like, tangina, dinown ko.
Yuck.
And I was like, okay, game, gig time, let's do it. Fucking rock and roll show.
So fun.
Di ako nag-water.
I had water.
Di ako nag-water.
I had water.
Anyway, pagdating dun sa gig, all the kids nga, so like they're like moshing and like so cool. Not a single kid was drinking.
Yeah. No
So
alcohol.
I guess it's just so interesting to see that this younger generation nga is
And they were so
because
cool because they were having so
you
much
know why?
fun.
You know why? Because
Why?
they have so many things to do now.
Akala because they have coffee.
Because they have so many things to do, which ako I would implore if you guys are within that age or if you are younger, like one of the books I'm reading now is called Fahrenheit 182.
Mm.
It's by Mark Hoppus
Hoppus.
of Blink 182. And it just reminded me nga of that time when you
Mm.
wanted to, if you loved the band, you would fucking go to their show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kami ni Saab, let's say, kunwari, love namin ng Smashing Pumpkins. We can't
Mm.
Google like what gear they use. Like you'd
Mm.
look for a magazine. Oh my God, jackpot! They're talking about the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
So there was this level of curiosity. So I would implore you,
Mm-mm.
and if you have younger siblings or your nephews or whatever, push them to go to gigs. Kasi
So
iba pa
fun.
rin eh. Iba to go to a show, not know anyone.
I
and
think that was one of the best crowds that I have played to.
But anyway, I
Kasi
guess
sobrang saya talaga nila.
Yeah.
Grabe yung energy nila. They were
Yeah.
dancing. So, I had so much fun. Too much fun that I had to book a massage the next day kasi sobrang sumakit yung leg ko
yeah.
because of the head banging.
Yeah. And I guess
Hashtag old much.
I guess my whole point is that it's so interesting na kape na at night
Hmm.
is the punk
So what
rock.
time did you sleep?
I think I slept at 1:30.
Whoa.
Tang ina.
Wait, that's not bad, for
Yeah,
you.
Pretty crazy.
Bye.
Bye.